Hey everyone, it's Abene and I'm back with another video. Today, we're talking about South Korea. But before you book your trip, there are some things you should know. Trust me, some things in South Korea are super different from what you might be used to. So get ready because we're about to talk about 12 shocking things about South Korea. Let's go! First, let's talk about something that will save you money. No tipping, I'm serious. Keep that cash in your pocket. In South Korea, you don't tip. It's not expected, it's not required, it's just not done. Want to say thank you for an amazing meal? A simple thank you is enough, so forget about tipping when you're in South Korea. You'll save money, and people won't think you're strange. Okay, next up, chopsticks. Rule number 1, don't ever stick your chopsticks straight up in your rice. Seriously, this is like the biggest chopstick mistake. It's really disrespectful, especially to older people. And please don't even think about pointing with your chopsticks, just use your words like everyone else. Let's talk about food again, because food is life. In South Korea, food is more than just sustenance. It's a way of life, a cultural experience that brings people together. In South Korea, finishing your food isn't just polite, it shows respect to the person who cooked it. It's a gesture of appreciation for the effort and love put into the meal. And believe me, you don't want to be disrespectful to Korean grandmas. They are the heart and soul of Korean cuisine, often spending hours perfecting their dishes. So, if you have a big plate of food, you better eat it all. It's a sign that you enjoyed the meal and that you respect the cook's hard work. In South Korea, there's always room for more. The variety of dishes and flavors is endless, making every meal an adventure. But if you're really struggling, there's a secret banchan, side dishes. These small, flavorful dishes can help you pace yourself. Fill up on banchan, eat your main dish slowly, and you'll be a clean plate champion. Enjoy the journey of flavors and the warmth of Korean hospitality. Time for a spooky story. In South Korea, the number 4 is considered unlucky. Why? The Korean word for 4 sounds a lot like the word for death. So many buildings don't have a 4th floor, they go straight from the 3rd floor to the 5th. Some places get creative and use the letter F instead of the number 4. So when you're in Korea, look out for this interesting superstition. Let's talk about gifts because everyone loves presents. Whether it's for a birthday, holiday, or just because giving a gift can make someone's day. In South Korea, giving and receiving gifts is a big deal. It's not just about the gift itself, but the thought and effort behind it. But wait, before you give someone a half-eaten bag of chips, there are some things you need to know. First, presentation is important. A poorly wrapped gift can send the wrong message. Korean gifts are like beautiful packages wrapped perfectly with ribbons and bows. The wrapping itself is an art form, showing care and respect. And when you give a gift, always use 2 hands. It shows respect and appreciation for the person receiving it. So be a good gift giver and impress your Korean friends with your thoughtfulness and amazing wrapping skills. Remember, it's the little details that make a big difference. Okay, let's talk tattoos. Tattoos are becoming more popular in South Korea, especially with young people, but some people still think they're bad, like they're connected to gangs or something. So, find a good tattoo artist, follow the rules, and enjoy your tattoo. But maybe cover it up when you visit your grandma, okay? Let's talk fashion, because South Korea is a fashion paradise. Everywhere you go, you'll see people wearing the coolest clothes. But there's one rule: don't wear clothes that are too revealing. Keep your skirts and shorts at a reasonable length, and maybe save the crop tops for the beach. Think cozy sweaters, flowy dresses, cool sneakers, and of course you need awesome socks to complete your Korean outfit. So have fun with fashion, try different styles, and get ready to turn heads in Seoul. Let's talk about something that can be a little awkward: eye contact. In some cultures, looking someone in the eye shows respect, but in South Korea it can seem rude or aggressive, especially with someone older than you or someone in charge. It's best to make eye contact for a short time, then look away. It shows you're listening without being too intense. Let's be real, you can't go to South Korea without taking tons of pictures. But wait, before you start taking photos of everything, there are some things you need to know. First, always ask permission before taking someone's photo. It's just polite. And be careful about where you take photos. Some places, like temples or military areas, might have rules about photography. So, pay attention to signs, use your common sense, and don't get in trouble with security guards. Let's talk about something a little tricky: arguments. No one likes to argue, but sometimes it happens. But in South Korea, respecting others is very important, especially older people. So, even if you're upset, it's important to stay calm and not yell. Instead, take a deep breath, Try to see things from the other person's point of view, and say what you need to say calmly and respectfully. Even if you're right, sometimes it's better to just apologize and move on. Okay, this one might seem weird, but it's important. In South Korea, blowing your nose in public is considered kind of gross. So what do you do when your nose is stuffy? You have a couple of options. First, you can try to sniffle quietly and hope for the best. Or if you're feeling brave, you can go to the bathroom and blow your nose in private. Yeah, it might seem annoying, but at least you won't be blasting your nose noises at everyone. Okay, get ready for this because it's surprising. In South Korea, talking about bodies and bodily functions is totally normal. You might overhear conversations about going to the bathroom, digestion, you name it, all while waiting for coffee. It's not meant to be gross, it's just seen as a normal part of life. So, don't be surprised if you hear someone casually talking about poop while eating kimchi pancakes. So, there you have it, 12 shocking things about South Korea that might surprise you. From its bustling cities to its serene temples, South Korea is a land of contrasts. From no tipping to open conversations about, well, everything, South Korea is full of interesting differences. The culture here is rich and varied, offering something new at every corner. But that's what makes it so cool, right? It's a country that keeps you guessing, makes you think differently, and gives you amazing memories. Whether you're exploring ancient palaces or modern skyscrapers, there's always something to marvel at. So pack your bags, learn some Korean manners, and get ready for an awesome adventure. Don't forget to try the delicious street food and immerse yourself in the local traditions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more crazy travel stories. Your support helps us bring you more exciting content. See you next time, peace out. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious.